Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus one more time, spokesman and advocate of love. Usually I say spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, translated love. So I'll say spokesman and advocate of love. Today I want to speak to you on the subject matter. Either there is a God or there is no God. For those of you who believe in God, you'd like to argue that point. For those of you who are atheists and do not believe in God, you'd like to argue that point. And so I'd like to speak to that subject. Either there is a God or there is no God. Bad people have fun, and they have run a scam on the American public. The reason they work to keep the knowledge of God out of government is because God does not go along or put up with corruption that robs the joy of life created for human beings. There is a God, of this I am sure. There are good people and there are bad people. Bad people have been running this country, and it is time that good people take the lead and do what pleases God. When good people lead, people on earth enjoy life just as it is in heaven. Does that mean that good people have been leading? Of course not. It just hasn't been as bad as some of the others. But I am in the United States. Good people will start here now, and goodness is going to spread all over the globe. Good people and bad people both. Listen to me. Wherever there is pain and suffering in life, it is because bad people are running the show. And good people must attack it wherever it is found. This rule of bad influence is found in every aspect of our socio-economic lives. It is found in the education system, for sure. The reason the folks do not have the best schools available, including total infrastructure, materials, curricula, and teachers, is because the foundation is corrupt. The unions, for whatever claims they make, are all corrupt, as well as the association of government. Jobs, careers, employment, business, corporations and investment, banking, Wall Street, markets and government at every level are all corrupt. They work to meet the needs of the corruptors and those needed to facilitate such corruption. Those that are left out are the evidence of such corruption. For the God of creation made it so that none would be left out. The political process is one of the most major articles of corruption, and has been since its inception. In the process of denying the plan of God, its most major premise is to divide the people, keep them confused, and make them accept a decision that works against them, by causing the people to lose every time and not know it. A few years ago, the Democrats were in the White House. Half the nation could not wait to end its term. The present political administration is failing at such a pace the people can hardly wait until its end. But what are the people doing? What are they planning? They are spending hundreds of millions vying for a repeat of one of these failing institutions, believing that one is better than the other, when each always leaves the nation wanting. This is a result of the political process. Keep the people divided. Whatever party gets in, satisfy some of its constituents and create hate across the aisle, and the people will act in the name of that which is bad for them. There are many good people that know God is real. I'm taking the leadership for God in this political process. I will not ask you to be expressive about God more than myself. I am asking and expecting every good person to wake up and lift up goodness, and let the evidence be that every citizen is included in the betterment of their lives and none left out. Let every citizen recognize that a difference exists when they find themselves satisfied with the socio-economic system in these United States, and the only ones across the aisle hating are bad people that want to continue exploiting. They are not missing anything. They are angry because you aren't missing anything either. Ladies and gentlemen, either there is a God or there is no God. God is a spirit. Those things that God is required to do happens without our input. Those things that are requiring our input will not be done unless we input. And so when we are missing something, it is the evidence that we do not accept the reality of a God and the role that we play in it. So I ask the question and I make the statement, either there is a God, the evidence will be all around us. There will be peace, prosperity, freedom, joy in life, in the fulfillment of dreams. Or there will be no God, which means there will be turmoil, hatred, bigotry, lying, racism, stealing, killing, and war, which is apparent in the United States of America 2019. Thank you very much.